What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This is your boy Narik Chase, and in this video we are going to be talking about the Predator trailer, the second trailer that they dropped. Now I know I supposed to been did this, but oh well, I'm doing it now. So check this out, guys. Now I actually was really impressed with this trailer. I was really impressed with the first trailer because I thought it made the Predator look really badass. We never really got to see him in not that type of light before. But this trailer does a great job of re-emphasizing that same thing. In this movie, there's a lot of people going to get killed, a lot of Predator kicking ass. I like to see that. I want to see the Predator actually have to deal with a human, fully fleshed out human force that knows about it and probably knows a good majority of its capabilities. And it looks like this movie is going to explore that a little bit. Now, having said that, there are some other things, interesting things that I saw in the trailer that I heard about but really didn't understand until I got a little bit more information throughout the trailer, and I'm like, okay, that seems like a really interesting idea, and I'm interested to see how it goes. And that is the idea of possibly having genetic manipulation on the Predator side. Now, it was a little rumor that I heard a while back saying that the Predators would go to certain planets, and when they would encounter a species that was like the challenge, that they would take DNA from that creature to further enhance themselves to become even stronger. And I thought that was a pretty cool and interesting idea. That's how they become more of an efficient species towards hunting. So I thought that was a really good idea, and that probably would go towards how would be somewhat like a kind of an idea for origin a little bit of how they look the way they look and have the abilities that they do have. So I thought that was a pretty interesting take on it, and I hope that they do elaborate a little bit more on that throughout the movie. Now, having said that, one of the biggest things that we've seen in this movie, next to the characters and a bit of the plot, is that there's going to be this super predator that's in this movie, and the super predator looks pretty badass. But I have one little reservation about it, and it's like, is this creature actually going to be like an active creature, or is it going to be one of those horror creatures that's in the movie? And now I say that, now when you had the movie Predators, they had two types of predators. They had regular predators, and then they had predators that were a little bit bigger and a little bit different than the original. So, but there was a great use of practical effects. So honestly, I really couldn't tell the difference. Uh, but my knucklehead like that. But in this one, yeah, this predator's bigger. This predator's swole. This predator's CGI. And I hope that that's not just all that it is to this creature, and that's why I think that they're going to go with this whole super predator idea. Is this predator supposed to be challenging this predator? Is it still an experiment? Is this something that the humans created? Like, what is this predator, and what is it going to do for this film? Is it going to be one of those moments where you have the predator and the humans have to kind of get together to actually take out this big predator? Is it going to be the predator that has to take out this other predator? I don't want it to be I don't know who that is, and they just got the red button. Bam, that was quick. But anyways, I'm really interested in seeing the way this movie is going to go. And one thing about this movie also, I'm having a slight reservation for characters. Are the characters going to be any good? That is one of the things that made the first film really good, were the characters, next to the suspense of the predator and everything. And I hope that this movie, along with that great action, maintains a high, exceptionally high level of suspense. Where's the predator? Where is he going to strike? What is he going to do? Not like, we all know what the predator can do, and it's hard to to redo that same feeling from the first film of what this predator is capable of while it's hunting these people down. And it'd be great to see if they can still maintain that high level suspense. But also, like I said, great action. Looks like there'll be a fuck ton of action. And I don't want the humans to be stupid. I want the humans to actually pose a great challenge. I want them to be smart. It looks like there'll be a ton of officers are going to be there, supposedly kicking ass, and I want to see that. And again, it would be great to see a little bit more exposition about what the predators are, where they come from, and like then we might get a little bit of that. And also, which I thought was really awesome, Shane Black from the first movie is actually going to be directing this movie. So I thought that was really cool, and I hope he definitely gives some throwbacks to the original. And let's not forget Predator 2. A lot of people ragged on Predator 2. Predator 2 actually is my favorite one. So Let's not do that now. But I'm really interested to see. And also, now that I mentioned it, is this going to tie into the other ones? Are they going to have, mention anything about Dutch? Are they going to mention anything about Harrigan? This probably will. I think this takes place before Predators. So you're not, as of right now, I guess this movie discounts Predators, and I highly doubt it's going to have anything to do with AVP. And if it did, I don't know how they would tie that in. But hopefully that this movie does a lot with bringing back what we love about Predator, which is the suspense, which is the action, which is the great characters. Because I like the characters from Predator 1, I like the characters from Predator 2, and a few of the characters from Predators. So I'm really interested to see how they're going to go with that. And plus, like I said, I do like a lot of the people that are in the cast. I love Olivia Munn. She's great. I like Jacob Tremblay, Thomas Jane, um, and the rest of these people I really don't know. Jake Busey. Oh, Jake Busey is going to be in a movie. I forgot about that. His father was in Predator 2. So, and I like Jake Busey. Busey, however say his name, as an actor too. Yvonne Struck, hopefully. I'm not going to even sit there and just kill that name like that, which I already did. And Keegan Michael Key, I actually like him as an actor too. I think he's fun, and of course, it looks like he's going to bring a bit of the humor. So we got a pretty good cast and a good, supposedly a good director. But I don't know much about Shane Black like that, aside from the fact that he played in the first movie or had a supporting role in the first movie. But anyways, guys, in the comment section below, let me know what your thoughts are on the Predators trailer 2. I know I did one for the first trailer, but go ahead and drop this one for the second one. What do you think about it? And also, do you think they honestly should have put the Super Predator in the trailer? Because that's one thing I wish they didn't have. They hadn't did, but I think they had to do that to not make it feel like it was forced in the movie, because it's like, okay, for like the whole first hour and 30 minutes, hour and 15 minutes, you got this Predator kicking everybody's ass, and then the last 15 minutes, the Super Predator shows up. So I think they might have to have done, I don't know. You know how they said they would shoot Hornet and Wonder Woman into Batman versus Superman, which she didn't because she actually had a supporting role in the entire movie. And I kind of hope that they'll do that in this, but I don't think so. So hopefully that this Super Predator isn't completely shoot into this movie and we get what we've been waiting for. But yes, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Also, be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best of what's going on the Narik Chase channel, as well as stay tuned Tuesdays and Thursdays for more video. And it seems like for my work schedule, I might have to end up changing everything from Tuesdays back to Thursdays, but I'm going to try to sit here and continue to be more consistent about that. And I'll catch you guys later. See you later. Peace.